too focused on his job, cares about his brother, but doesn't put forth as much effort as he should to build their relationship. Jackson, 36, also a medical doctor, loves the work he does with his brother, but he's more well-rounded, wants a balanced life. And Julia, 30, a medical doctor and research scientist who is providing medical care for Jackson. Very intelligent and outgoing, wants to connect with and inspire people. Scene 1. At Rise, Jason is staring at a look of shock, sadness, and hopelessness as his brother Jackson, who is lying ill and unconscious in a hospital bed.
Jackson! Jackson, hey! Are you there? Come on, please wake up. Please wake up, Jackson! Please. Oh God, please help him. How could this happen? My goodness, this is all my fault. I turned my back for 1 second. Now it could cost my brother's life. And what was I thinking? Then again, what could I have done? That little girl was dying. She needed my help. Can't be at two places at once. She needed the injection right then and there, and that would have been the end. And I can't let an innocent child die, especially one that had been alive for just under 2 short years. I know I did the right thing. I mean, there's no way either I or Jackson could have seen that coming. Let alone even know what it is. That vicious pest, so minuscule and puny, so sinister and deadly. It's that little killer's fault, not mine. What on earth was that thing anyway? I swear, when, if not, but when I find out exactly what that parasite is, I'm going to find a way to wipe them from existence. Maybe that's what's been causing such a huge epidemic in the village. I'm almost certain of it. Well, that entire species won't be taking any more lives if I could help it. And they will not be the cause of my brother's death. In fact, I'm going to... Oh, Jackson! You're alive, thank God! How do you feel?
What? Who are you?
Jackson, it's me. It's your brother. You're alive.
Well, of course. Why wouldn't I be?
You know what happened? They said they had no idea when you'd wake up. I thought I lost you.
Well, what the hell are you talking about? Where are the kids? Oh, were you able to save that girl?
We're not in the village anymore. We're back in America. We're at Scripps Hospital. At the village, it was pure madness. The place was disease-ridden, more so than ever before. It was tragic. Children were inexplicably dropping dead. Kids lost their parents to sudden fatal illness. People were trying to escape the village, running and screaming in terror for their lives. Some of them leaving mysterious trails of infected blood from their bites. You and I were working frantically to get people out of the village and aid those who'd been too weak to move. I was trying to save the little girl and you suddenly collapsed. You stopped breathing. I tried to revive you. I sent an emergency signal to our rescue team. They came down instantly and we were flown back to this hospital. When we were in the village, you were bitten by some parasite that came out of nowhere. I think that type of parasite infested the village earlier this month, and that's what caused the epidemic that we got caught in at the village. I don't know for sure, but that's my theory. I talked to some of our colleagues, and they believe that when you were bitten, the bug injected you with some type of poison that infected your body. Nobody knows what the thing is. We've never seen anything like it. Luckily, I caught one of them in my spare medical bottle. I sent it to the lab for inspection and analysis.
Oh, shit! How long was I out for?
A few days. I'm worried sick about you. We should have left the village earlier, like you said. I don't know what I was thinking, wanting to stay longer.
I get it. You want to stay to help people. Don't feel bad. Besides, how could we have known all this was going to happen?
Well, we couldn't. You were right. I thought I was helping people, and what do I get? Almost losing.
Stop. It's your job to save people. It's our job to save people.
No, I'm not just talking about our experience at the village. I'm saying that I shouldn't have been so focused on my work in general.
You did nothing wrong. You're always there for your patients, and I know you're always there for me. I'm really sorry this happened, but like I said, we couldn't have prevented it. I'll make it through this, and we'll have more great times. You'll see.
I appreciate that, and I get what you're saying. I missed out on so many great times we could have had. We used to hang out so much when we were young. Because of me, because of my obsession with my work, no longer reality and hasn't been for years, and now I can never correct that mistake unless I save you. When you're different, or when you're better, things will be different. Oh, hey, Jackson. Oh, you there? Hey! What's happening to you? Help! Someone help!
Jackson's eyes are shut and he's not moving. Scene 2 at Raj, Jason is standing outside of his brother's hospital room, upset, waiting anxiously to talk to his brother's doctor, Julia, about if and how she can save him. Julia approaches the entrance where Jason is standing. He stops her to talk to her.
Oh, excuse me. My brother needs your help immediately. I don't know what's wrong with him. 1 minute we were talking and then all of a sudden...
Don't worry. I just received a call about him and I sent in an emergency staff who are caring for him now. I'm going to see what's happening for myself as well and I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Please, if there's anything that you can do to save him, just try it. Do whatever it takes. I can't lose my brother.
I will do everything I can to prevent that, I assure you. My name is Julia, and I'm your brother's doctor. My lab also received the specimen you sent us.
Oh, excellent. Wait, you're a scientist. I thought you were a doctor.
Yes, I am your brother's doctor, and I am also the principal investigator for my lab. My team and I are currently conducting a study of a parasite that bit your brother.
Oh my God! Wait, what have you found? Tell me everything. Can you save him? What was it that bit him? What are the effects? Will it kill him? How do we stop it? Just please tell me what.
Okay, just wait a second, please. We don't know everything there is to know about it yet. Whatever it is, it has an extremely deadly poison that it injected into his bloodstream. We found reports of infestations in areas abundant with plant life and trees mostly.
Well, we were in Haiti working with our patients when all this happened. After all the deforestation that occurred, though, I don't see how parasites could exist if they live in that type of environment.
They ingest enough nutrients from the ground for them to hunt for their prey. We have found that they primarily target human blood.
Why human blood? Why not other animals?
Human blood contains vitamins and minerals that allow them to mass reproduce.
That would explain why so many people were infected when we were in the village. There's been millions of those things flying around. I barely saw the one I captured in the tube. It was so tiny. It was pure luck.
Well, I'm glad you caught one. It will help us find a way to eventually develop a therapy or a cure.
Is there anything you could give my brother to help him?
I don't know. I'm going to take a look at his condition after the emergency staff is done.
What exactly happened to him in there? He was able to talk to me just fine. He just suddenly stopped moving.
From reading his medical report, I believe the infection in his blood caused him to lose consciousness.
But it seemed like he stopped breathing. Did his heart stop? Is he still alive?
Yes, he is still alive. His heart probably just slowed down, but the emergency staff is taking care of that.
Thank God. I really just need him to make it through this.
I completely understand.
We were so close, you know? We spent our whole lives together. We both swore we'd become doctors. Not just any doctors, though. We dreamed of healing the world.
I've heard about the work you both do, traveling to poverty and disease-ridden countries. I've admired you both for years.
Really? Thank you. That means a lot.
I understand what you're going through, too. That's why I'm a scientist.
What do you mean?
I know how it feels to lose a loved one, so I won't let that happen to you.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I must say, I admire your dedication to your work. I'm the same way. Only now I feel like my dedication to my work is what brought us into this mess. But anyway, thank you for your kindness, and I'm sorry I'm on the edge.
It's okay. I totally get it. I admire your dedication to your work, and especially to your brother.
Thanks. I just wish we could both get through this as soon as possible. I wish I could have a chance to make up for all the time we didn't spend together. He always suggested to me about taking some time off to just enjoy life. Now I don't know if I'll ever get that chance with him.
I think you will. I'm going to stop at nothing to help make that happen. If you'd like, maybe you can call me in the lab sometime. You seem like you'd be a great scientist.
Thanks, but I'm no scientist.
Wrong! You can be anything you want. You are a problem solver. You help people by healing them. Scientists are problem solvers who create ways to heal people.
Well, I don't know. I'll think about it. How?
Excuse me. I need to take this. It's the emergency crew. Hello? Wait, what's wrong? Oh no. Okay, I'll be right in.
Scene 3 at Raj, Jason is sitting by his brother's bedside. Julia is conducting tests on him and reading his monitors.
What's wrong with him? What the hell did they tell you?
Hang on a sec, don't panic.
Oh, buddy, you can make it. You'll be fine. Seriously, he's not moving. Please tell me anything. What are you doing?
His vitals are not good. The emergency team told me that they are not sure what he is infected with, and that's why they sent me in. They aren't scientists. They were just reviving him and setting up additional monitors. Whatever he is infected with, it seems to be attacking his heart and lungs and is spreading throughout the bloodstream.
What can you do? Please tell me he'll live.
Please, wait just a little more. Let me check on his other tests.
Jason sits by his brother's bedside with one hand on Jackson's head, and he looks down at the floor, sad and anxious.
Jason, I need to talk to you.
Okay. What's happening?
After looking at all of his test results, I'm afraid I don't know what I can do. The infection is impacting his ability to breathe, and our oxygen systems can only help him for a period of time. He is highly infected in my lab, and I haven't been able to figure out exactly what he has or how to remove it from the system.
Damn it! No! Come on! Isn't there something you can give him? A medication, injection, anything at all?
I'm really sorry, but unfortunately there's no cure for whatever he has. We're working.
Shit! Don't tell me that. There has to be something we could do.
There is nothing I can give him that won't make it worse. He was injected with a type of poison that seems to be resisting everything I'm already giving him.
Come on! I'm a doctor and you're a scientist. Let's work together here. I can't lose my brother. Please.
Wait a minute. I heard him say something. What was it you said? Can you say that again, please? Are you all right?
Jackson knows something that can't be made out clearly.
Jackson, what's wrong?
Thanks for being here. I will not leave you, I promise. You did not leave me. I can't thank you enough for that.
You're welcome. We're going to be fine. We're going to solve this. Julia, how long does he have?
All victims respond differently to the poison, so it's hard to tell. Some people die instantly, and others are able to resist for a longer period of time. There isn't enough research yet to know exactly how certain people will respond. He's holding up pretty well so far, though, especially considering how long he's been infected.
You're right. Some people back in the village were probably infected with the same poison died right as we got there. Some were still alive when we left. Regardless, I'm just not going to sit here and watch my own brother die.
Well, what do you propose? I'm running out of solutions.
I propose we create a solution. I say we work together in your lab, day and night, until we find a way to cure him. Then once he's better, he and I can bring that same therapy or medication to our other patients from the village.
I love the idea, but you don't have any research experience, do you?
I don't, but if you teach me, I'm willing to learn. I am a medical doctor, so that should make it somewhat easier. Seriously, I'm going to do whatever it takes, and I'd love your help.
Okay, it's a deal. You know, I never told you this, but even though things have been rough lately, I've really enjoyed getting to know you.
Well, thank you. I've enjoyed getting to know you as well.
I mean, I truly admire what you do, all the people you help. It's touching. I've actually always dreamed of working with you someday. You're the reason I got involved in healthcare.
You're sweet. Thank you for everything you're doing to help my brother. I admire you too, and I'm very glad we'll be working together. Like a great team.
Oh, thank you.
They hug each other passionately.
When can we start in the lab?
Right now, if you like. There's no one there now, but I think you and I can make But I think you and I can make wonders happen, and it'll give us a chance to really get to know each other.
She winks and smiles at him.
I love it. Before we go, I wanted to ask you something.
Sure, what is it?
What exactly made you want to go into science?
When I was 15, I lost my little sister to cancer. I watched her endure months of pain and suffering. It was the worst year of my life. I remember asking the doctors if they could save her. They said they would try. When I asked them to promise me that they would send her back home just like she used to be, they said they couldn't promise me that. I asked them why, and they said there was no way to cure her. I didn't want to believe it. It was at that moment, that very moment, when I swore I would devote the rest of my life to curing cancer and other diseases. I lost my sibling, but I won't let you lose yours.
Holy shit, I'm really sorry about your sister. Please forgive me, I never meant to upset you.
No, it's all right. It's tough for me to deal with the end of this day, but I live to save people. I love seeing families and friends brought back together by a cure. Those are the moments I live for.
Me too.
Jason looks over at his brother and then back at Julia.
Do you mind if I take a moment with him before we head to the lab?
No problem. Take your time. I'll meet you in the lab when you're ready.
Julia exits. Jason sits right next to his brother's bedside, looking at Jackson's closed eyes, and rests his hand on his shoulder.
Jackson, I just wanted to tell you again that I'm really sorry this happened. You were right. I should have taken some time off work and maybe we could have spent more time together. Thank you for always being there for me. There's no one else I would have rather have taken this journey with. Journey's not over. It's just a little speed bump. But there's so much more we're destined to do together. You'll get better, I promise. I'm going to work with Julia on finding a way to cure you. She has a lab across the street where I will be working on developing a medication to heal you. I'll stay there from sunup to sundown if I have to. Julia and I will also be checking on you regularly. I'll do whatever it takes to save you. Hang in there, Jackson. I love you.
I love you too, Jason.